Looking mighty cute up that ladder there, boy. So, it's Monday again. We made it on a Monday. This is getting a habit form, isn't it? Imagine to do this all the time. And once again, folks is experiencing a glorious, glorious day. So, outside in the streets we are. Now, there was rumour, wasn't there, that Nina wasn't going to make it for this week. Well, that's not the case, because look who we've got with us. Hello, Nina. So, you thought she was on holiday, but no, she's not. And look, talk about wonders of the folks in the universe. Here's another one. Morning, Quinny.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are we?
Very, very, very well, very well. Yes. Nina's happy. Say hello to Nina.
Hi, Nina. Good to see you.
You too. Anyway, I'll get on.
Okay.
See you in a minute then. Bye. So, Mr. Duncan Quinny there, one of Folkestone's all-time legends. Right, so we're going to go and give you some listings of what's going on with the Chambers Channel this week and Firefly Promotions. Now I'm sitting in front of a board here that has all our listings on, but I will go through what we've got anyway. But quite a full week ahead. Another monstrous week. We had a bit of rain, so that levelled the field, didn't it? My goodness me, levelled us. Yeah, very, very wet inside the building we were. A few leaks, but that's the fun of being in the basement bar. But, you know, contrasted with some great stuff too. Couldn't it, Nina? Yeah. So, on we go. Right, so we'll give you the listings then. Chambers Channel and Firefly Promotions bring you what's happening in Folkestone. If I'm not saying very much, it's because I'm really hot and slowing down. So, let's give you what I can do. Alright, Space Bar. Now, Thursday, they're 7 to 11, but just with their bar opening as usual. So, it's bar goodness down at Space Bar. I presume inside and outside bars both. So, it's like this, you know where you should be. Okay, that's Thursday, 7 to 11. Now, Friday, live music from Space Bar, which ain't the norm, so that's really cool. They've got a band called Pink Suits. That goes from 8 AM and they're through till open till 1 AM that particular night. That's free entry. So if you think White Stripes for this band, they're going to be getting pretty close to what you're going to get that night there. So here we are. Everyone looks at me when I'm doing this sort of thing on the street. It's quite funny. But luckily I've got this plastic thing here, and they're looking at her a lot more than looking at me today. So good on you, Nina. Right, so on Friday they got Pink Suits at Space. That's two-piece punk band. Think White Stripes, you're getting close, okay? Saturday, the bar is from 1 PM and that goes through till late again. So no events as such on Saturday, just a good old vibe going on. And Sunday sessions, that's with Joshua Hummel. And that's from 3 PM in the afternoon through to about next February, okay? So that's Space for the weekend. Thursday, bar open. Friday, Pink Suits. Saturday, bar open till late. And Sunday, the Sunday sessions with the wonderful Josh. Okay, Jam Jar. Now, Jam Jar vibes, basically. Hello. Some funny looks. Right, Jam Jar vibes, normal thing. Okay, so just get down to Jam Jar. I think they're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think their policy may be changing with their doors soon. So ask Harry about that when you see him. All for the good, all for the good. Now, they do need to make note of their August spring promotions. Just did. Well, I'm doing my listings, and normally the girl that I do the listings with, she's not here, so be careful, you might be on live film. Right, okay. So yeah, Jam Jar. So August drinks venue promotions they got going on. So have a look at their Facebook. As always, they ask us to promote their Facebook. That's where all their information is hot to trot. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at that for Jam Jar. Baytree. Now all the quality Burlington-esque things you would expect to get from the Burlington, because the goodies there are of exceptionally goody rates. But this particular Saturday from 8:30 PM, noisy bikes going by. Yeah, so this Saturday from 8:30 PM through to 11 o'clock, they've got the band Nashville. Now, I had Nashville on once before, went down a storm, real success. So get along and have a look at that. What do you think, Nina? She doesn't say too much at all, does she? Chat, chat, chat from that girl. Right, so that's that. Baytree, good things going on this weekend. Be perfect for them with the weather's like this. Then we get to home, of course. A lovely home down in Tonton Street. Now, amazing beers, craft produce, that's straight from the brewers. Hands, palates and hearts pretty much, so they think of something, they give it a try, they make it, they throw it out to you guys, so you're going to get something different all the time. Really, I think developing instance of the region's hottest brewers really, always something different at home, very astounding beers. So plus on Saturday they've got the return of Andy Mack, Kent's tallest guitarist, it says here. Tantalising us with not only his skills and repertoire but also his short shorts and pale legs. Not my words. That's on from 8 PM, so it's a wonderful Andy Mack, great person. Part of the team as well down at Angels and Demons, not just a performer, very much heart and soul in the whole place, okay? Right, Sunday Sultry, that happens from 5 o'clock on a Sunday, but I haven't got a list of the DJ for that, so I can't really tell you who it is. Sorry guys, but there will be the Sunday Sultry, and it will be good, because it always is, okay? Awesome. Oh, yeah, now I've got to make a note of this. On the 24th of August, It's the third brewery party for Angels and Demons. Now that happens up at the farm and the brewery up in Capel, right? Up in Capel, and tickets are available for that. I believe they are to be £5. I think that's what it is. And the reason there's a charge like that is because you've got Silent Disco Diva doing her thing over there. So you need to get tickets, I assume, from home, but I also would guess that they'll be available from other outlets too. Probably Bounce, if they asked us, we'd tell them here too. We don't mind. So that's what you can do on the 24th. So it's advance notice on that. So get your tickets on, okay? Plus, I need to give you advance notice also of the residency that's going to be coming up at home the last Friday of every month with Feral Child. So you're going to get some very fine music down there every last Friday for a guarantee, as well as whatever else they put on the way of their events too. All good stuff, all good stuff. Now, we have H5. Now, H5, bless them, up on Shakespeare Terrace up there, where it's also very, very hot, but no one's sitting outside talking to the camera with a plastic dummy. Anyway, sane people in the world aren't on this corner. Right, so H5, lovely people there. They've got their Fiver Friday, so they're doing their any gin from their wonderful selection of stuff from Gin Palace, and any Fever Tree tonic for a £5. So that's very cool. Also, they have the very talented on Saturday Nick Bennett. Mr. Q.
Just in.
News in, yeah, people been drinking beer. Yeah, so Saturday H5, the very talented Nick Bennett. I haven't seen Nick for a goodly while, but he does what he does extraordinarily well. A very good talented man. Very good talented, very good player and very talented man. So that's what's happening at H5 on Saturday from 8 o'clock. Now that brings us to us, doesn't it? Now, the Chambers. Now, we got our list of things that are happening here, so I will run down from the top to the bottom so you can take your time to read that in at your own pace before we spin it back to me again. Okay, but Thursday. Now, I'm thrilled to say that we've got Brews playing this Thursday, and they are glorious. They're one of my... Nick! This is Popular Folkestone Person Corner, isn't it? Nick? Lovely. Yeah, so on Thursday we've got Brews playing. Now, they are one of my favourite bands that ever have played here. I'll make no bones about it. I'll tell people all the time. She's on the film. You can say hello if you want. We're doing listings for the town's events every week, and normally the lady on there is with me, but she's on holiday, so I thought I'd embarrass her by doing this. Yeah. Yes! It's alright, it doesn't matter. That's what happens, Jackson. You should be here in person. This wouldn't happen, would it? See? Now, if you were here, you lazy lump. But anywho. Right, so Thursday we've got Brews, so back to that. Probably one of my favourite acts ever played here. Jim and Isabel Kimberly. Thanks, Justin. It's the audience participation day. Brilliant. Yeah, I would recommend anyone that has any kind of appreciation of live music, quality songwriting, beautiful harmonies and spectacular instrumentation to come down and watch these guys. They're going to be amazing, and it's a full electric set as well, which in my very humble opinion is the best thing that they do out in a pub circuit. So come and see them, they are a real treat. You'll be very lucky to see a band like this, especially for nothing. And so we're very proud to have them on. Brews, Thursday. Now on Friday, lots going on. Now we've got happy hour 5 till 7. I've still got some lunatic talking to himself on the corner, getting the strangest looks from everybody. But Nina's face is back on. Yeah, that's good. So Friday, loads going on. Happy hour is 5 till 7, so that's always a busy one on Friday. Lovely session last time round. It just welcomes in lovely people doing lovely things. But as it's the first Friday of the month, we've also got Fighter Friday, which is listed over here somewhere. So come with me, you can have a look. So there we go. Fighter Friday. There.
It's great.
The vegans say yes, don't they?
Vegans say yes.
So, 2 thumbs up from Roger Vegan with artificial tofu fingers and that sort of thing. Okay, so that's what's going on the Friday. We have the Fighter Friday. That's 5 till 7:30. We intentionally put it at that time of night to try and catch early evening diners. Say hello, Danny. Such a social corner. So yeah, all good. Lots happening that one. Did get booked up really busy last time, so it would be a good idea to book on up for that one because it will get extra packed time. No, it will. It's just summer times are really busy for it. So then also following that at 8 o'clock we've got Frederick Unique Sound System. Now Frederick Unique Sound System, as you've heard us say many times, they bring DJs from all over the country and quite often all over the world as well, and top ranking real quality DJs, and we're very lucky to have them down here, and often there's a chance for that. On this particular night there isn't a chance for that because Frederick Unique Sound System themselves are providing a night of jungle, roots, dub and a bit of reggae as well, a bit of reggae and a bit of skay as they call it, that reggae and ska too, but mostly jungle, roots and dub. So it's going to be a really cool night, very good. It's a freebie, so come and make the most of it, guys, okay? Now, on Saturday, we've got the very, very welcome return of Josh Romanoff again. He's getting a second mention in this whole proceedings, but that's because he's providing the night that is his and Chris Toe's and Tom Norton's as well. The love is the message tonight. Consistently, what a brilliant night. House and new disco is what I've been asked to pronounce that one as. I would have said there's a bit of a classic disco mixing in there as well, but predominantly house and new disco. But the guys do it so well. The love is the message is a fantastic title for a night where they just get a whole vibe and feeling of goodness straight over to everyone that's here. So absolutely amazing. So that's on from 9 o'clock, that goes through to 1 o'clock, which pretty much concludes what we're doing. All the Hideaway very quickly up at in Booth Road West along the parade of shops and things in the village. They have a quiz booked for this Wednesday, but I'm only letting you know that as an academic point because they are completely booked up. It's one of those quizzes where you pay £12 to get in, but for that you get a two-course meal as well, and the winners win whatever the prize is. I think it's about £40, something like that. Teams of 4 ideally. So they are very, very popular nights. So keep your eye on what they do social media-wise because they're trying to get involved in the loop of events that are happening and combine it with food as well. It's a nice one. Good on you guys. I really like that idea. Been trying to do that for years, and it works when it works. It's great. So that's what's happening with the Hideaway. One thing about what we're doing next week, very quickly, we've got on next Thursday from Maryland the absolutely amazing Swamp Candy. Now we've had them once this year and it was a blast all night, a really, really cool night. So we've got them back again because they're on the return leg of the tour that they were heading out on when they first played. So that's Swamp Candy live next Thursday. Look at that beat of sweat, it's that hot out here. The things I go through for this things. I hope you're pleased and proud of me. Okay, so that's what we've got here. Nina's going to say a very warm and passionate goodbye. Yeah, thanks for that, Nina. It's good to have your input. Good to know you're always here in heart, soul, and corrugated cardboard and elastic bands. And a sparkly top. Anyway, I'm going to take the mannequin back to the charity shop now. Thank you very much to Cancer Research for loaning that to me, so you get your credits in. Everybody have a wicked week. Taking what the town's got to offer. If I'm prepared to sit here like a donkey on the edge of the corner of the street, talking into a little camera that I'm holding myself, talking to a mannequin, not that different than usual actually, it's all much the same, then great, you know, I'll do my bit, happy to, really love doing it, but again, try and do your bit too by supporting what's going on in town. Lots of great things happening, keeping it live, keeping it real, have lots of fun. See you soon now. Take it easy, have a lovely week. Greedy flowers.